Anybody that says a horse is stubborn, doesn't understand the basic nature of the horse. The basic nature of the horse is adaptability. Many, many times people have been taught, that their horse is always trying to get out of doing what they want. But many, many times the horse wants exactly what we want. We don't want his head bent around our knee. He doesn't want to bend his head around our knee. He doesn't want to be afraid. I don't want him to be afraid. And we say to him, I don't want you to ever become afraid again the rest of your life, because it scares me when you spook. When we ask a horse to go across a creek or go across something scary the first time, go by that horse-eating rock, that horse is making a life and death decision. Now, the cool thing about it, he's not making that life and death decision because he wants to make it. He's doing it at somebody else's request. We're on his back. We're saying, hey, you make this life and death decision. Let me put it in a different way. Let's fill this room with poisonous snakes. All right? If any snake bites you, you're going to die.
Right.
Now, if you're afraid of snakes, and I ask you to walk across those snakes calmly, are you going to do it?
Right.
Probably not.
Not me. I mean.
Exactly. So yet that horse is making that step. We're asking him to step in these poisonous snakes, and
that is so powerful. It is so powerful, and it's so easy. I'm guilty of this, of taking that for granted, that we take them because they're perfect. Left to their own devices, they're perfect. We take them out of that and we want them to do so much. And, you have to do it this way. And if you're not doing it that way, where you're a stiff horse, or you're this, or you're that. And yet we don't give them enough credit for just how amazing it is that they take one step with us on their back.
Well, think about it every day too. Every time we go with our horse, we impose on them in some way. Every time. Who else would deal with that? We wouldn't deal with that. I wouldn't deal with someone imposing on me every single day, their will. But yet when we go to grab our horse, we expect them to go out at night, go out in the day. Rain or shine, you ride. Put the saddle on, carry me. So we just, as humans, we just expect that the horse is gonna, tolerate this imposing time and time and time, and they do, for the most part. We're so concerned about the horse staying out of our personal space. Stay out of my space. But yet every time we slide our foot into that stirrup, we're imposing on their personal space. God created the horse so pure and so tolerant of the human that they allow it.